Alright, gremlins, I have another.
Another!
But first, water break. Hydrate. Do it now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that was cold. Anyone got any snacks? If so, what? I did bring snacks, but understandably, you know, I'm doing the talking, so makes sense I wouldn't eat very much, if at all. Cheese and pears, that does sound really good. Go for it. Oh, it's that drum roll one again.
Alright, time for crisscross again.
Okay. I just felt a thump. Hello? Is the tea ghost here? Or the tea ninja? Are they here? They heard me say, one of you sent them, didn't you? You're so offended by my microwaving tea that you sent the ninjas after me. You can't fool me. I know the truth. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes. Next story. Here we go. Boop. Here we go. All right. We have... My mom is upset she isn't in more pictures from my wedding. My whole life, my mom has hated having her picture taken. It's a well-known fact in our extended family that if you ask her to take a picture, she will hide from the camera. It's like every time you try to do it, it's like suddenly she just disappears from existence. You're like, what the? Where'd she go? Where'd my music go? Hello?
Why is it so quiet? Alright.
It's the ghosts. Okay. Oh yeah. I was saying, like, every time they try to take her picture, she just goes translucent. She's secretly... I almost said Elastigirl. That is the wrong superhero, Amanda.
My God, pull yourself together!
Sue Storm! Gosh, I could not remember her freaking name. Alright. Anyway. The joys of being live. On my wedding day, we took standard pictures that include her walking me down the aisle, pictures of her... I told you every time I mess up, I'm going to the dungeon. You can't stop me. Ugh, gosh. All right, I'm back. I just have to recalibrate, okay? Pictures of her and my husband and I and some other pose/group photos. However, she's upset that she was not photographed more at the reception, even though she stayed sitting the entire time. I don't know why that's funny. Just there was more chances to take pictures of her and then just weren't. One time they actually respect her wishes. She's like, hey, get back over here. And she even went and changed out of her nice outfit into shorts and a tank top. It was a beach wedding, and to be honest, I didn't even notice in the moments, so that part I didn't care too much about. That's funny. Anyways, my husband and I were living in the moment, dancing with our friends and family, and so of course there are lots of pictures of us and other guests at our wedding. But she's upset, and I feel she thinks we should have asked her to be in more pictures. Okay, hold on. I feel like she thinks we should have asked her to be in more pictures. What is this? What is this inception of communication? Because maybe, you know, maybe it was different for her for the wedding. Like, maybe she wanted more pictures. Like, wedding was like one of the instances where she wanted pictures. But then that needs to be communicated. You know? Again, like, understandable, but this is why communication's a beautiful thing. The inception. It's breaking my brain. I'm so annoyed and upset with her because if she wanted to be in photos, she could have sought out the photographer. I almost said photographer. Ugh. Photographer or been more present on the dance floor, and now I'm feeling very guilty that I didn't try and include her in more pictures. That's not confusing whatsoever. It's kind of a shame that, like, they feel guilty. I just never in a million years would have even thought she wanted to be photographed after the years of rebuffing a camera. I know rebuff doesn't mean this, but I like to think, like, every time, not only does she disappear from the camera, but she, like, literally buffs it. Like, she takes, like, a... How do you buff things? With, like, a cloth? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh! She's a magician. She, like, throws a piece of cloth in front of the camera and then disappears. Stupid jokes 101. Yeah, exactly. Should have spoken up. I don't want to be seen. Okay, well, respect your wishes. Shocked Pikachu face. Too real. Too real. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it was different, then that did need to be communicated. Like, that's not their fault for not knowing that. Like, sure. Like, it could have been asked, why is the music stopping again? Yeah. Wax on, wax off. Anyway, yes. When it comes to communicating those things, that's not their job to guess what she's thinking, especially if she's shown many other times that she didn't want to be on camera. That's not their fault, and that's a shame that, like, they're OP is struggling with guilt, because I don't think they need to, especially to the degree of like feeling bad about it, because like they didn't know that if she genuinely was like, oh yeah, the wedding's different, like I want to be in pictures, then yeah, she needed to say something. Yeah, and I can't read her mind. I didn't even finish the sentence. What's new? It just makes me sad now looking back at these pictures, knowing she is hurt and feeling excluded. And that's a shame, because it's like, I mean, yeah, that's valid to feel bummed by that, like on either side. I hope with time she's able to be like, well, that wasn't my fault. She didn't communicate that with me, because like that's, you know, so hopefully they can look at the pictures with that, like, you know, that it was still fun. It sounds like they still had a really good day, despite all of that. It's a shame when that happens, like miscommunications. But that's why you gotta say what you're wanting. I certainly hope that mom doesn't like hold it against them when it's like in every other scenario she apparently didn't want to be on camera. And it's like, again, that's fine. But if this time's different, you got to tell me. Next thing she knows, the teen ninjas are coming for her. Looks like mom has some internal work to do. Yeah. And it's like we all do, you know? None of us are perfect. It's okay to, you know, to struggle with things like that. Especially like if she did feel awkward about it, that's okay. But at the same time, it's like, you know, try to look at those moments and be like, okay, like what can I do next time to communicate about that better?
Back to my face. Hello. Right, one moment. I'm getting a text. Talk amongst yourselves.
No plotting against me. No more sending ninjas, or I'll send Cappy Barbara after you.
Yeah, have you guys plotted?
No plotting ever. Sure. Mental health and communication skills really are important and learn about from a young age. Yeah, no, it's really important to not only like learn about communication, but also just try to be in touch with yourself, because that's the hard thing about like these stories where people are clearly like insecure about something. It's like, and that's okay to feel, but then if you don't communicate that, then, you know, I shall call off the teen ninjas for the Queen Cappy Barbara's sake. You mean for your sake? I'm sending Cappy Barbara after you. If you come after me. If we've learned anything, we should all fear Cappy Barbara. But thank you. We will go back to
my music for now.
Barbara, please.
Too late. She's coming. She's coming for you. Run while you still can. You have done it now.